The room is split into two halves. Whichever half he's on will change his abilities for phase 1. If you start him on the blue side, or the left side, he'll summon 2 Mach 2 Electroshockers, which just need to immediately die. Crawler ads will spawn and fixate players. These can't be killed and need to be ran into to be blown up, in a stagger pattern. Blowing them up does some raid-wide damage while putting a healing absorption shield on the raid. On Heroic, the same person cannot trigger multiple bombs. Also on Heroic, when a bomb is triggered, it spawns a few other soaking circles that your group needs to soak, so look out for those. A big red circle will appear on a player that needs to be soaked to split the damage. Once soaked, it will leave behind a fire puddle. On Heroic, an individual can't soak them consecutively, so half your raid soaks the first one and the other half soaks the second. Random players will get spray and pray. Stand still, it's a locked on frontal cone. Random players will get double whammy, it's a line from the boss. Stand still if this is on you. Let the tank intercept it, and that tank needs to make sure they use a mitigation. The player will get a big red circle, just stand still and let everyone else move away from you. Before the boss reaches 100 energy, you want to move him to the other half of the field. 2 players will get Earthshaker Goal on them. You'll want roughly 5 players, including a healer, to stand on each of these players. Rock walls will surround you. Both groups will need to kill their Earth Elemental while interrupting him and dodging his frontal cone. Once the Elemental dies, he'll knock those 5 players back, destroying the rock walls, freeing them. So there's another mechanic called Frost Shatter Boots. It's an ice circle around you that gives you slippery feet, so just spread for this, but on Heroic, if you have this, you want to position yourself behind those rock walls. The boss will throw ice spears at you and then will break the rock walls. A random raid member will get Storm Fury finger guns. Just stand still with this as it's a locked on frontal cone. Taunt swap mechanic is Molten Golden Knuckles. Taunt swap after 1, the tank that gets hit by it will get knocked back, so have your back against the wall. They'll also drop molten gold on the ground, just run along the edge to drop it. Then make sure to get back to the other side before he reaches 100 energy. At 40% health is a short intermission phase. Mug Z will charge to a random location and spin around in a circle shooting his guns. Dodge this. He'll do this 3 times, and then you're in the last phase. He gains Bloodlust, and you'll be dealing with mechanics from both sides in this phase, so it doesn't matter which side he's on, you just have to kill him before he reaches 100 energy or to wipe. So definitely Bloodlust or Hero in this phase.